Hey everybody, welcome to this commentary for Sanji Rockley. I'm Josh, the director of this episode. I'm here with the awesome people that helped me make it. Luis, the animation director.
What's up, everybody?
And Chad and Ben, the voice of Wiz and Boomstick, respectively.
What's up,
He's
everybody?
taking over everything. He directed a show, now he's introing this. Soon it's the Josh Kazemi channel. Featuring Dead Battle.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome to the new Rooster Teeth, aka
the Death Battle
Josh's teeth.
directorial debut double feature. I got two in a row.
Yeah.
Was it always planned like that? I feel like the order shifted.
Probably.
It shifted. So I mean, we've talked about it before, but this season has obviously had some episodes moved around because of COVID. It's just how it kind of goes.
COVID.
It's not necessarily because like any one episode suffered from COVID. I actually think we did a really good job making sure that all the episodes came together with the same consistent quality as usual. But just because COVID had the quarantining and stuff happened in the middle of production, it just threw everything off. And of course, figuring out animation processes and stuff while everybody was moving to working from home, that's where most of it came from.
With COVID, we made 20 episodes of Death Battle this year. Technically 21. That's crazy.
21 and 10 DVXs.
Yeah. And
that's
Death Race.
Wait, is this the most
and
we
Death
have ever
Race.
produced?
And
That
Death
was a lot.
Race.
Man, it was a good year to be a Death Battle fan, but really not a good year for anything else.
I mean, that's true. And the other thing too is that a lot of people working on Death Battle were also working on other projects in RT. So it's I don't even know. Somehow we did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
I don't know. It's very strange, but we made it work somehow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But so Josh, I'm really curious to hear from you about this because you coming in as a new director, Batgirl versus Spider-Gwen is your first one, made sense, right? We've done Marvel DC characters like them before. You're already very familiar with those types of characters. Makes sense for your first one. But the very second one,
into the
right
fire
off the bat, into some of the craziest, biggest anime manga series out there.
Yes.
One fucking piece is your second episode.
Naturally.
How is that?
Well, I think honestly it's a testament to our awesome research team and because they gave me everything that I needed and the script for this was awesome. Even as I was doing my own research, coming back to the script was oh yeah, that's good too. Yeah, great. This is all really helpful information. So it was awesome to have a synthesized summary via this script. And then anytime I was in doubt, I leaned on Luis, who was my rock for this episode.
You're Rock Lee.
Yeah. It is lucky that Luis is the one.
Oh,
piece.
Rock Luis! Damn it! It was right there for the taking. So close. I got it late.
One piece treasure vault of knowledge for us.
Yeah, it's now, it's no surprise that, I'm a really big One Piece fan. So, when this fight game came to be, I was just, excited from the beginning of the year all the way up until we started animating. So, a lot went into this, and, I think the episode, really shows in both research, both the fight and just everything basically just came together.
Sorry to interrupt. The fucking what is it called when he walks on air by creating shockwaves?
It's the I think it's it's some kind of no step or something like that. It's I forget the exact name, but literally all they do is all he does is he kicks the air fast enough to float in the air. And he only learned that because he was running away for years or whatever, and then he suddenly just started running in the air, and he's oh, okay, I can do this now.
Yeah, I like One Piece a lot, but I'm nowhere near caught up. There's so much to catch up on, and I'm very, very slowly moving through it. for myself. But like, I know there's some ridiculous stuff that happens.
What are you talking about? We didn't just see a scene where he ran up into the sky to fight mermaids wielding pirate weapons.
But like walking on air, not just by walking on air, by literally kicking the air to create like a force against it is crazy to me. I don't know why that one in particular just throws me off, because
it's funny
like in the grand scheme of things, it's not all that impressive compared to some of the like really crazy shit. But like it's mind-boggling to me.
Yeah, but I am surprised you didn't mention anything about his race suit, because he literally turned into a Power Ranger for some reason.
Yeah.
And that kind of came out of nowhere. But it seems like his family is like really likes Power Rangers a lot.
There you go. But it's always nice when you have a bunch of knowledge and it's something that you're into, and then you work on a death battle, because it's just like, great, I already know so much about this and can comment on it.
Yeah, it's not only helpful for like just in general, but for like any other parts of the research and putting the episodes together. But it's also really, really helpful for stuff like things that you wouldn't think about, like what sounds good for like the specific sounds that like Sanji makes. Like for example, his kicks are very specific sounding in the series, so we kind of like tried to make a point to make his kick sound more like impactful than a regular kick, as well as like stuff like his hockey arm and hockey like sounds, and like just in general attitude of the character as well.
That's probably one of the biggest differences between Batgirl, Spider-Gwen, and this episode, was that like there's a couple of like very distinct sound effects you want to hear in the Batgirl Spider-Gwen fight, but this fight had like lots of sounds that we wanted to get just right, and TJ and the audio team did an awesome job.
Amazing
and Luis
job,
again was like really helpful, sending me like I think there was a day, Luis, or maybe a week, where we were just like sending each other clips back and forth over and over again. We were like, oh, we should use this and this and this and that and this. It was so fun.
Yeah, it's just like it was one of those things where like we wanted to make sure like not only like the sounds were right, but we wanted to make sure to get like the clearest version of like different like sound effects, so we could like reference that, and like if we had to recreate that sound effect, we have plenty of like like free space in between that those clips that give a clear idea of what the sound's supposed to sound like, and it isn't interrupted by other things going on in the scene. So
and
like,
it's so nice having an audio team now.
Yeah, it is
Be like,
really,
here's
really
the
nice.
reference. Please make this.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Before it's
I
like-
remember when I was early in my time at Screw Attack, when I was doing DBX, I was asked to sound design a DBX. It was Thor versus 100 Pikachu.
Yes.
And I had Noelle sit down with me for a second, and I was like, kind of show me the ropes a little bit. Like, what do you do? And so we went through like maybe a 4-second clip, and we sound designed it together, and it took forever. And I was like, okay, I got this. And then I was like, wait. And I zoomed out. I was like, oh, there's so much more of this fight to do. This is going to take forever.
It was just crazy. Like, I remember back in the before times when we were in studio, and we'd go in and we'd sit in one of the sound booths for like a review, and we'd see their whole, timeline and everything. And it was so crazy to see like how many layers make one sound. Like there was something I remember us looking at, and we wanted it to be like a little different, and so he like zoomed in, and it was like 36 layers for this one sound effect, and I was just like, holy shit, that was up for like a frame.
Yep.
It's also like it's really funny because we used to like the animators used to like put the sound effects in for the fights, and like I used to do that. I used to do that as well, but like it like the sound balancing wasn't that great, so a lot of the time you like basically the sound for like fights would be a lot louder than the rest of the episode, and like that, and thanks to the sound team and all the amazing work that they do, we don't have to really worry about that kind of stuff anymore. Also, this thing is really cool.
It's so much fun. Who animated that?
There's so much going on.
I'm pretty sure
awesome.
that shot was animated by Gil.
Gil's the best.
That was great.
I love
Yeah,
Gil.
he's so good.
I want to get grab that frame when he hits him with the back of his palm. Like that, I love it.
Yeah. While I can say this, because I'm sure we'll be talking about the analysis and all that stuff. I do like how in the very end of the fight we see in the host animation we see how Boomstick is bouncing himself from his shotgun leg, and I think that's really really impressive. and definitely one of those things that will have to be put on feet for Boomstick.
Yeah.
Kept
Literally.
bouncing.
Sorry, I'm feeling all the corny jokes today.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, Chad, you can't talk anymore.
All right, cool. See y'all later.
Oh wait, shoot, that's the whole point of a commentary. Oh no, come back.
Got to.
Oh yeah, and then we are back with the Gates of Opening. So it's interesting. We just had Mike Guy in an episode about a year ago.
Yeah.
It feels like
Kinda lines
yesterday.
up perfectly.
It
Yeah,
feels
a
like we
little bit.
just did that fight.
Yeah.
Sort of. I mean, that fight was like really, really big. It was our season finale for last year.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like this time last year. That's crazy.
Yeah. And because of the way like we had to move some episodes around, I think we are airing this like just a few days away from an exact year.
From when the last Naruto character was
From
in.
the last one.
Yeah.
From the Mike Guy episode.
Nice.
Totally intentional. That was the intention.
Yes,
That was a
just like
reason why
many
we play
things that we
everything.
do. Totally intentional.
No, this matchup was chosen because it's easily one of the most popular matchups for Sanji, and we wanted to bring in a One Piece character.
Also, this is the first time we're doing Ninja versus Pirates ever. It's like,
Is
took
it
this long.
really?
Yeah, it took this long.
Oh,
Like
wow.
I see a lot of people talking about this. It's like the first actual pirate versus ninja fight. So that's fun. No
way.
No way.
We had to have done it before.
Are you calling that battle fast wrong?
No.
way.
They know our history better than we do because
Yeah, probably.
we talked about it before.
Exactly.
It's too much knowledge, too much crap to like keep in your brain. So when you start working on the next one, it's gone.
I'm out of room.
I guess it is. I don't know if Sanji. I mean, Sanji's obviously a pirate.
Yeah.
He's a very unique kind of pirate. It doesn't really fill the typical pirate versus ninja
It
quota.
counts.
Yeah, it
But I guess
counts
it's
for
kind of
now.
similar to Kakashi versus Obi-Wan as a ninja versus Jedi battle.
Jedi. Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome. I love it. Oh, and here it
Oh,
comes.
here it comes.
Oh my gosh. So let me just talk about how we got all this. The sprites for this fight were made by Rose and Jerky, of course, and really awesome job from both of them. Especially like the Rock Lee sprites, like that we made that for nothing. So like there was no base for Rock Lee at all, and and that was built from the ground up, and we were like, I was so happy with how it turned out.
It's great.
As well
Can
as
we-
with the
guys,
racing.
I'm gonna have to have an intervention on fights starting with eating food.
Look,
had
this
to,
was
though.
a year.
Had to.
This was a year
Had
to do
with
it.
this one. This is okay. This is what it's all been building up to. This is the season finale for the fight starting with food. We have an episode with a literal chef.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is that a
else are you
promise that
gonna
the next
do?
episode is not going to happen? Are you sure? No.
I mean, it might not happen in the next episode. I don't know. We have to
Who
double
knows?
check.
I
We'll
love the
see.
drunken run. So good.
oh yeah, man, that made us crack up for a good amount of time when we were reviewing
Yeah.
that. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Seeing that for the first time.
I knew that like Zach would really give like the movement of Rock Lee down for when he's like drunk moving around. So like we gave him all the drunken shots for the most part, and he really didn't disappoint for
Did
those.
a great
No,
job.
Zach's great.
Yeah.
He's also a raging alcoholic. No, I'm just kidding.
He knows exactly what he's doing. No, absolutely not.
No, just kidding, Zach. If you're watching, just a very talented animator.
Yeah.
Love that shot. It's so cool.
Open.
And
Got a
bringing
point.
all the like anime style camera shots and effects into a sprite battle is always so difficult. But holy crap, you guys are pulling it off.
Yeah, for sure. I think one of the things that I do want to touch up on this is that I guess one of the shots I worked on was like the entire like pretty much the ending bit of the fight is hand drawn, and that section was recreated. I made that entire section in 3D first, and then I translated that into hand drawn, just kind of experimenting some
Yeah,
stuff.
it was really cool.
Yeah, so
We got the X-ray shot from World Cup. This is the first time I'm seeing this fight. This is really fun.
Do you like the handsome Squidward face on Rock Lee?
Yes.
we were so happy with that. I hope people really dig that. 'Cause we were like, oh man, like this is like hilarious. So yeah, like the entire section was created in 3D, and then that was translated into hand drawn. It kind of felt like I went a little bit ham on it, but like hopefully people like it.
Was there like a specific reason you wanted to try it out, or was it just kind of to try it out?
Basically, I wanted to see if that speeded up my my hand drawn like segments, basically,
Okay.
and for the most part, it did. It also. I also kind of overdid some of the things there, but like it's totally fine. But yeah, like I was super happy that like Sanji actually won because I'm a big One Piece fan. But I'm kind of torn. I'm very torn. I'm very torn that like Rock Lee lost because like my guy died, but he won, but he died. It's like just kind of like all these
Still
like
won. It's fine.
Yeah,
And
okay.
I mean, as soon as Rock went into the 8th gate, like he was gonna die. So
knew that.
it was inevitable. It was inevitable. But man, the style, guys, that ending is so cool.
Oh yeah.
I love what you guys did with
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah, we're all super excited to work on this. Like Gus and Zach all both did a really amazing job, and it wouldn't have been possible without like an amazing fight script either. So like it all kind of came together.
Yeah, Lousy's script was awesome. Is this Lousy's first episode writing?
Is it?
No. He's written a couple others.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But it was great. It was a great script.
But yeah, like we kind of did work on that script a little bit together in terms of like I just contribute a little tiny bit. I just been like, oh, can we add this little line at the end where it's like kind of like referencing like a
it's
Sanji
always
bit.
a collaborative process, and especially when you have people on the team who are familiar with the characters, but also like we need one of the things we do with Death Battles, we make sure that the animators and the researchers are both involved in the fight script process for a variety of different reasons, from both ends. But absolutely, and it also helps that Luis is super into One Piece, so he knows what to do.
Heck yeah.
Which is why he won, because we're clearly biased.
Yes.
Finally
Sorry,
confirmed.
I just had to say it.
Of course. Finally.
Oh, here's the spot you're talking about.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
balancing
this
of the
is
shotgun
so
leg.
impressive. I was blown away when I saw this scene. I was like, actually, like, why is this so impressive to me?
Look at that handsome man.
Okay. So you're seeing me, but actually in the final cut, it's going to be you, Chad. So that's going to be hilarious.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, the cut that we're seeing right now.
Well, that makes you look like an asshole. It was Josh. You need to know it was Josh on the screen. I was trying to compliment him, but it bit me in the ass.
It was definitely Chad the whole time. Hulk versus Broly is the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, we can finally talk about it.
Yeah. Barbara's comment came through.
Sometimes when you leave a suggestion, we do listen to them, including ones from fictional characters, apparently. And somehow we were able to make this episode in less than 4 weeks.
We reacted so quick on that.
Yeah, wow. It's like this crazy, awesome 3D fight. No, man, I'm so excited to share Hulk vs. Broly with you guys. We'll talk about it more, obviously, in the Death Metal cast and leading up to the episode. But it's going to be cool. Awesome job on this episode, Luis and Josh. I love
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go.
Thanks, everyone, for being first members. That was not. We kind of just stopped talking.
I don't know.
Perfect.
I was trying to hand it off.
I know. It's fine. This is the content they pay for. Thank you, guys. We'll see you in
That's
the
what I
next
was
one.
hoping for. Thank you.
We appreciate first. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. This commentary was originally released on roosterteeth.com for first members in our disastrous year of 2020. But as of 2021, we're bringing them to you on the Death Battle YouTube channel, so be sure to subscribe.